So slowly making my way through this. Yeah, the bolts are off. It's kind of just holding on that engine mount there. Just have to disconnect all the cables, and after that, it's holding on the coolant as well. Coolant hoses, so drain the coolant as well. Front end is off. This was a bit of a pain in the arse to take off because the AC condenser goes here, and then there's this bracket in front of it, and there's these bolts, and as you can see, right behind the headlight. So you need to take out the headlight to actually take off this AC condenser, which is there. So yeah, I only had to take off that headlight to take off the AC condenser, and then I just kind of slid it in between here. Just these kind of tabs that it sits into, you just have to pull it up, and I was able to wedge it out of there. Yeah, this wasn't, it wasn't that bad. It just took a little bit to take off. Now just the front end here. Yeah, I'll start taking the covers and stuff off, and then we'll get cracking, I guess. Now, probably take this tip off. Okay, so we got the tip out. There is the turbo. Now, it was smoking, and there is a bit of shaft play in it, but I think it's smoking because of the actual oil seal. So that's on the back of the turbo anyway, but yeah, making some progress. Just fucking going to continue dismantling on this side of the engine, then we'll move on to this side, the fuel rail there, intake manifold, stuff like that. But yeah, I'll just do one side, organize all this, make sure I can find all the bits and bobs for it later. disconnected the fuel rail, which is just put to the side there. Unbolted the bolts from the intake manifold. Now I was hoping I could just wedge this or lift this to the right hand side and be able to lift the head, but this pipe was getting in the way a bit, so there's really awkward bits like right over there where that pipe connects. There's two 10mm hex heads. I had to take them off just to loosen this and then pull this to the side. Hopefully I'll be able to. It'd be a bit awkward to let the head out, but at least it beats the crap out of disconnecting all this stuff here. And I also just loosen up the coolant reservoir just to give me a bit more space, just to shimmy it this way. So yeah, now I'll probably start disconnecting this stuff from the back there. So all that stuff there, coolant flange and likes of that. So this was a bit difficult to actually record, but I don't know if you can even see that. The coolant flange is out, and combi valve as well, so everything on the back of the head is disconnected. Yeah, this head engine is grand, as in everything's been disconnected. I just sprayed this a little bit here because there's just grease and shit all over it. All on this side disconnected. I zip tied some of those lines just so they're not getting in the way as I'm taking out the pancake or the combi valve. A little bit of a messing around with those because they have like an M10 studded or threaded rods. There's really not much more, not a lot of room to put a spanner in there. You kind of have to go with the wrench, quarter turn, until it comes off. But yeah, it's off anyway, so now probably start working towards the front, start dismantling all of this stuff so we can get to the belts.